we are set to go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. He's sitting at 49 goals, and the puck's in his stick in the O-zone. But 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel this one more.
Takes it from the right side. Nice poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Pastrnak. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
I absolutely love this, James. Two rookies going head-to-head. You know they're both fighting for that coveted Calder Trophy award. This is more than the outcome of the game. This is about putting in a performance to say, hey, I'm better than you.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. Scored goal. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming.
Victory of the year for the kid. Unreal.
I'm him. Say my name. Say my name. What? I was good.
Boston goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Backhander.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals.
Passes it over.
Say my name.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Denied that one.
Jarry's made a nice save to start this game, James, and that's going to do a lot for his confidence. You can see it in just the way he's carrying himself. Coming off that blowout, you knew that the start would be pivotal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Moves it to Lazat.
Marchand's had an impressive game tonight. He scored earlier
on.
and really manages the momentum in the game.
Also,
well.
I have a
Certainly
major
creates it
screen
for his
delay,
team.
so if you get on the stream and say hi, I might not answer. So. Like, I will later, but, like, the chats show up a lot later.
Slides it quickly to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Bumstrom. He says, let's get physical in that play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's turned this into a blowout. Now by 4. Pittsburgh's coming with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Hayes.
Oh, I could have absolutely rocked his shit there.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick cross-ice pass to Raquel. Intercepted at center by Pastrnak. Here's a short pass to LeBlanc. And he slides it quickly
No,
to
no, no.
Carlo. Picked off
That
by
was the
Hayes.
Carlo. Come on.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Good check, frees the puck up. Boston's got the puck.
Hey, come on.
Takes the feed
Dude, that would have
off
been
the
3
boards.
goals in 1
Moves
shift.
it quickly over to Lindholm. Denies him with the save. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins lead it 4-0. They have dominated. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down.
Nedeljkovic has come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be sharp early. Really effective to be able to get that puck touch early and give his team some confidence making that first save.
Carries it in. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his
And
team.
they're going to drop the mitts here. Right on the
What?
button, and this thing's
What?
over.
Oh, you got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
Dude, I hit him more. What the shit? He didn't even win that.
The Penguins find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough.
Oh,
we're
but they're
physical.
already
We're
getting
not going
pushed around,
anywhere."
so stop the glaze. That's right. Uh-huh. 5 unanswered goals.
There's a hit, and he's trying
Wouldn't
to
fight on
make
that one.
everything out there on the ice tonight. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Sit there.
Late goings of this period.
I got red boots.
Boston's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-6 is where we sit.
Welcome to the team.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Segura. Oh, there's a great stop by Nedeljkovic. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Takes a couple
No,
of blocks and loses
I
control.
just got knocked over.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
LeBlanc's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Lindholm's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Right on the doorstep. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Graves. Feeds it over. What a glove save by Nedeljkovic. And the puck stopper hangs on. He'll get a breather here for the team. Boston's been the better team here in the late stage of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, it's denied by Nedeljkovic.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Bruins have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead.
Oh!
The Penguins gain control of it. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save.
The Bronx back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the
Damn
box.
it, I
As
could've
sometimes
gotten that.
fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something. Just
Hat-trick! 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 Hat-trick!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with a young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you've got to be aware, and you've got to keep it simple.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Dishes it off. And he keeps that one out. Boston's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The backhander, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's poked away. Handles the pass. Dumps the puck in. Moves it over to Carlson. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. Moves it to Raquel. Puck battle along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to
all alone. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slides it to Pasternak. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's knocked away by Zadorov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that's deflected. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Quick pass over to Lindholm. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Knocked away by Pasternak.
Go, Pastor, go!
Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Drives to the crease. Centering to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Redirected off one of his own
And they got put
there.
on his ass. He got put on his ass.
That's poked away. Wow.
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. For each and every one of them, it should be.
Boston's offense came to play in a
On
big
my
way,
soul.
and they lead big time here in the second. Pedersen's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs the puck. LeBlanc's going to play it from the back of the cage. Slides it across. Just wide. Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bruins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. There's a stop with the blocker by Nedeljkovic. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Quick pass to LeBlanc. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Nedeljkovic has been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Just an easy pad save made by Nedeljkovic. Hayes works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Penguins slide it through center. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hayes. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boston's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Lindholm's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Carlo. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Lindholm's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it over to Raquel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically
Damn
engaged.
it, come on. We could have had a shutout.
The Bruins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Lindholm's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And he takes the dish.
Oh, hell no.
Here they come on the attack. Penalty coming up. The Bruins have been penalized for
Fuck you. Come on, dude.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grab by Marchand. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slides the puck to Hayes. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Get the hate.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Raquel's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins kill off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Oh, what a stop by Nedeljkovic. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Ah!
Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. Lindholm's won the draw. The Bruins gain possession. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Passes it over. Oh, here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Boston's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Moves it to Pasternak. Here's a shot, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Takes the puck along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh,
No, that could have went in there.
what a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic. And that skips away on an ice to
Yeah!
It's a night to remember. Wow.
He's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I just tell his teammates, give him the puck. You know it's a hard shot, and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
We now know that all this work.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off.
4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Lindholm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Bruins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Letang. The Penguins are on the attack. To his teammate. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. And that goes off course off a body.
Yeah, McAvoy. I'm gonna talk, bitch.
The goaltender, he's gonna want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Bruins continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And now he tries to get it across to LeBlanc. Boston's playing it from the side. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it quickly over to LeBlanc. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Benstrom's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Boston's moving it along the wing. Slides the puck to Pasternak. Takes it into the slot. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Slides it over with pace to Lizotte. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Lizotte. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes it behind the net. Passes it over to Lindholm. We looked at Cheryl's pound for pound.
My life made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything.
Graves carries it through the neutral zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front.
I am steam.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, wow! Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle.
I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle in a face-off under the goalie comes up. Possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck
Dude,
right here.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse soundtrack is fucking hits.
And they'll start with possession.
Lindholm's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
That's crazy. That play was crazy. That play was crazy. That play was insane. Holy Sigma.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important
Guys,
for your
the box
lineup as
took the
everyone gets
power.
it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And makes the save. And it takes a shot.
Yeah!
Big goal for David Pastrnak.
I like this play, James. Putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's just size, and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by. Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he's ridden off the puck. Throws one up to LeBlanc. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Bruins have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Like
and there's the
him.
save. Raquel's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Nearing the final minute of the third. Puck picked up by Aho. And he slides it quickly to Hayes. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it over. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hayes plays it now. Shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Shuts him down. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. LeBlanc's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him has been get him the puck.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
Right through his arm. Shit, hit the poke on his ass.
Congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are even now after all these years. Even in a different century, we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. That's one time when you turn 50 that it's okay, right? All right, still to come here on the show, we will hear post-game reaction. Now, if you haven't looked at this youngster as being your favorite for the Calder yet, you're crazy if you haven't changed your mind after watching that tonight. Brilliant hat-trick performance by the rookie. He's been brilliant playing with one of the best teams in the league. They rack up another win. This is just a night that just checks all the boxes for this
21-4 is
team.
crazy. We're going to get someone with
this
10,
this time of the year can
Damn,
sometimes be
how we
that
got
tricky
0
spot for a coach to
in
keep
the
the
OT
motivation up. Kind of hit that winter block.
You have 0 in the OT slot. How?
And they fired up, and it's the freshman leading the charge in this one. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation with Brave.
Oh, God, it's bad again. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby? I understand. You love me, but you're probably. Oh, by the way, I got banned on
And I'll be
PlayStation
very
VC,
curious to see how the
on
youngster
PlayStation
goes
Network, so I
into
can't
his
play
sort
any
of
Need for
baptism
Speed.
of fire with this rivalry. I
But
mean,
I can play War
think
Thunder
of the
Online.
history
That's really
between
good.
these two teams. No love lost between either side. The fans always get amped up for this one. This is going to be a different adjustment for the intensity as to what this youngster's going to be used to from some of the other games that he has played to this point. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really curious.
Break.
The Habs hold down bragging rights going into this one. Line A's coming off a dominating performance in the last head-to-head meeting. LeBlanc's known for his physicality
Here we go.
offense the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole
Bro,
lot of
look at it.
smash-mouth hockey.
Look at Marchand,
And it's ready to
bro.
go.
He's so fine.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it.
I've got those jetpacks.
The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw.
Luigi!
And that's a
Luigi,
smart
get back to
hit by
mother
Brian
end.
Cooley. And he takes the pass. The Canadians cross the line. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition.
Come on, go, Pasta, go, 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 Pasta, go, go.
The player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He
Cole,
wants to get out
Cole.
of there.
Love it. With the tip. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Receives the pass. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Caulfield's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Oh, come on. I barely even touched the guy.
Well, this certainly
No
wasn't part
dig.
of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Feeds it over to Harvey Pinard. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Rips it. Turns him away. Quick pass to LeBlanc. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
53 and 25 is
Out there tonight
freaking
is having
insane,
incredible
lad.
influence on the outcome of the play, James. You know that it's not all the flash and dash, but the details to their game. So whoever's more detailed and
Okay,
can find
so
a way to contribute,
yeah,
that's going to be the difference maker.
Moves it to Anderson. Quick shot. Big save in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Canadians will play it in their own end.
Do I really have to pop out the dove camera music just because? Okay.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
When would you release the album?
We've still got zeros on the board. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He scores!
My glorious game!
Boston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Montreal's on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Carla Bay, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight. As play rolls on. Harvey Pinard's going to play it against the half wall. Pass across to Pasternak. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Oh, what a save! He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a
They can't record this. That goal was pretty crazy, chat. You want them to see. Sorry, guys, the music just fucking peaked. Alright.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Barron. The Canadians played along the wing. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Plays the puck up ahead. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall.
That could have been a crispy hit! No!
Gaining momentum along the wing.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
The Bruins have it now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Habs take it along the wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Angles it over to Lindholm. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Timeout, timeout. Bear back, Chad, bear back. Chip overheated. Headphone chip overheated. So it disconnected my headphones from my game. From my game. But it's fine. Where's my little cereal? I'm listening to Doug Cameron. My Lord, please. No, be quiet. Never mention that word. I'm a good boy. Talk to her.
Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
I'm scared.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, look at this chance.
How is that interfering?
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his
Game
team
is
to the
so
penalty box here, and
racist,
he's
bro.
had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething because he recognizes
Oh,
that he has
team
to
play.
maintain
Shut
control,
up.
so his team does.
It'll get better by the second period, Chuck. I'll give y'all Addy.
And with that, the first
Boy,
period is
rebound.
in the books. Both teams with a chance
Try
to
to push me
refresh,
down.
to
Oh,
get a
hell
clean
no.
sheet of ice, and come back with period
Boy.
number 2.
You dropped it. Now it's in.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Hats go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. That knocks it off the puck. Looks to pass it to Marchand. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it
Time out,
away.
Tom. I'm gonna go make a bowl of cereal. Be right back. I try. I'm back.
Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great glove save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Boston's won the faceoff. Knocks the puck loose. And loses possession after a solid hit. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Kiki's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Suzuki's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides the puck over. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Oh, trying to go top center and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
Kiki's going to play it to the corner. The Canadians have it now. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlos.
LeBlanc's penalty is almost expired.
The Canadians look to start the transition game. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Canadians come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net. Bruin has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Here's a short pass to Cooley. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Swayman.
LeBlanc's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time...
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Pasternak. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. Takes the pass back to the point. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out challenged right away to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Tries to get the puck to Lindholm. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing.
Montembeau's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Forces the turnover. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. Across the line from center. Shot! Big time stop! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Boston's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck moved over to Barron. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and up. Look at this! Shot! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Puck sent over to Suzuki. And that's knocked away. Passes on over to Suzuki. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Slides it across to Pasternak. And now he moves it quickly to LeBlanc. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Suzuki's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And that's knocked away. Here's a shot from a tough position. Made that stop. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to LeBlanc. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have a 4-goal lead. Boston's taken possession in their own end. Battle along the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Boston's looking to break out. Montreal's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Cooley.
The Canadiens haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
And a great save!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Quick pass pass across to Lindholm. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Cooley. Moves the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it to LeBlanc. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. The Canadiens win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Doc. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadiens had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well, they're in the driver's seat right now, and it looks like the coach is just trying to keep that message consistent here to the rookie, Cheryl.
Coach is just reminding the rookie of the landscape and the timing of the game. Listen, you're protecting the lead, so you got to puck manage. You got to know when to put it in deep. You got to know where you are on the ice. You don't need to create too much, and certainly you don't want any unforced turnovers.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Quick feed to Pasternak. Montreal's got the puck. Play rolls on. Puck scooped up by Caulfield. Takes the pass. Glove side save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. The Bruins are going to work here in the offensive zone.
Ow! We did it. Oh, shit, we just scored.
We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound-for-pound tonight here in the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
LeBlanc's had an excellent night, James. He's going to take home the award. Why? Because he's jumping off the page. How many times have we said his name? Because he's creating all over the ice. Look at his point production. Look at the puck on his stick. He's doing it all out there. He's making a real difference.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Boston's got the puck against the boards. He scores!
Yeah, boy.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high. Another goal and an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotions coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
Montreal's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Bruins win the draw. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Played big in the moment there. Montreal's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Broken up by Caulfield. Over the line they come. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Oh, P. Diddy!
Here's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column.
What a night. Love the intensity of this rivalry. And I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed. Liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with. Next month's game on the road where you and a friend could be there. All right, so back to the phones we go. We check in with Rebecca, or how about Becky? You okay with that?
Yeah, I love it. Thanks, C-Ball. Thanks for having me on.
My pleasure. What's up?
I think this is just one of those games where I'm starting to realize all the potential that the Rook has. I mean, I was just so impressed with what he can do when he's skating with the puck. I thought he was just a good skater, but especially when he's with the puck, he's got his head up. He's always looking for his teammates, setting up great plays. He's hustling. He's just one of these young kids that are kind of changing the game with the speed and the skill. And
oh my
it's
God,
just a good sign of things to come.
You know what? The young ones are taking over, right? I mean, we've been hearing this for a while, but the game's never been better when you look at the skill. And here is another young impact player who steps right in. Look at the point production out there. I mean, and this is not the first time we've seen this. He's been doing it all season long and shows no signs of slowing down. All right, speaking of slowing down, we got to take a quick breather, but don't worry.
It won't close. Can you close it for me?
Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Habs had an on-ice collision with the Bruins. Boston played pad the stats tonight, winning easily in this one. Great finish to this one, and it's the rookie who gets credited with the game winner. Trying to make some magic happen inside the offensive end. Here's a chance. Score!
You're nasty.
There's the rookie getting it on
you
the
nasty
action.
crunch.
All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Jets look to run roughshod over the Stars. Dallas tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserve the victory. The Sens were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim played one of their strongest